The stream, great source. All right. So let me start loading this thing up. In case you're just dropping in, I am playing Sudoku on Top OS using the GNOME Sudoku player. I've bounced back and forth between different versions. This is actually the stock one, as opposed to the flat pack. I've enjoyed the flat pack more, but the latest release made it impossible for me to actually enter a puzzle like this. So it's off the table for now. I'll try it again a little while and maybe see if it's fixed that or not, but not right now. All right, tip on this is I'm going to hit this checkbox in a couple of moments here. I'll say when. If the puzzle as I've entered it is valid, all of the numbers, all the cells that have a number in them will end up with a gray box background for them to indicate those are the provided clues. And I'll let you have about 20 seconds before I get started on it. It'll always be at least 20 seconds. It could be 25. I've occasionally been 40 seconds. The other part of it is that you get to see if you can solve ahead of me. This is a easy puzzle. We do those on Sundays. And I know it's Monday now, but we're doing it this way. And let's see how it goes. All right, it validates. So you get about 20 seconds here. Little timer at the top there says how long it's been running. 10 seconds now. I'm watching, let's say it's a fly lure. Tide fly for a specifically set up for getting cats to chase or watch. Okay, this is one, so we're down to 2 possibilities here. Since that can't be one. And I've got 3 possibilities here. All right, 2. One of these will be a 2. And no help there. One of these is a 2, so one of these 3 will be a 2. I don't mark 3s. Repeats. I'm going to end up having a 2 in one of these. 5 spots, 4 spots here. All right, let's try 3s. And one of these 2 is going to be a 3. We get a 3 here, 3 here. That means one of these 2 will be a 3. And up here, I've got 3 possibilities. All right, 4s. Well, 3 possibilities for 4 there. 3 possibilities down here. 3 here, 4 here. 3 possibilities here, and 3 here. So not a lot I can do with that. 5s, though. I got 2 possibilities for 5 there. And 3 possibilities here, another 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities. Here we get 2 possibilities. And we've got 6 possibilities here, 3 here. All right, onwards we go. We get a 6 here and here. So, this gets to be a 6. These two is a 6. This one gets to be a 6. One of these two is a 6. We've got 4 possibilities there, 3 possibilities here. A 7, so we get a 7 here. One of these 3 is a 7. One of these 3 is a 7. 3 possibilities here, 3 here, 3 here. All right, how about 8? Got an 8 here and here. That means this gets to be an 8. I've got 3 possibilities here. One of these two is an 8. That's going to be an 8. So now I have 3 possibilities up here. 2 possibilities here. And we're down to this one being an 8 here because this can't be. And this can't be because of this one down here. All right, 9s. We've got a 9 here. Another one down here. That means one of these 3 will be a 9. I've got 4 possibilities here. Here we've got 3 possibilities. 2 possibilities here. That means I've got 2 possibilities here now. Still have 4 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here. 2 possibilities up here. That can't be a 9. Well, these two is a 9. And unfortunately, way too many up here. Go through these again, especially in squares that I didn't have any luck with. Okay, 1s are covered. 2s. So one of these two is a 2. 3 possibilities here with 2 more for 5 possibilities. All of these could be a 2. Or not all of these could be these 3 could be a 2. Got 2 possibilities here. 4 possibilities here. 4 possibilities there. And 3 or 4 possibilities here. All right. 4s. One of these 3 is a 4. And we got 2 possibilities here now. 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities there. 3 possibilities here. And 3 possibilities. All right. 5s. Still have the 2 possibilities there. 2 possibilities here now. That means one of these 2 is going to be a 5, along with the 2s. And let's see. One of these 3 will be, nope, one of these 2 will be a 5. Got 2 possibilities here, which makes this a 2, this a 5. This becomes not a 5, this is a 5. We end up with 2 possibilities of 2 here, 2 possibilities of 2 here. Those 2 are possible. You'll have 4 possibilities up here, 3 possibilities here, and 2 possibilities here. Oh, my mistake. Oh, these are 2s. That's right. One of those 2 is a 2. And 3 possibilities here and 3 possibilities here. Okay. Yeah. Might not be right. We'll see. 4 possibilities here then, and here. Now 3 possibilities here. Okay. 4s. Yeah. So this can't be a 4, so one of these 2 will be a 4. 2 or 3 possibilities here. But that means this one gets to be a 4. Okay. Over here, I've got 3 possibilities. Not a lot of other help at that point. 5. We get 2 possible 5s here, 2 here. This one of these 2. That one there, there. 2 possibilities here. All right, 6s. So 2 possibilities for a 6 here. 2 possibilities for a 6 here. 3 possibilities here. 2 there. That's it. 7s. One of these 2 is a 7. One of these 2 is a 7. That means this is a 7. This becomes our 9. When we get a 9 here, this becomes a 4, not a 4. One of these 2 is a 7. That means one of these 2 is a 7. So 7, 2, 3, 5, 6. And 9 is going to be any one of these 4. Or could be either of these 2. But I've got 3 possibilities for 4 there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 possibilities for 9. 3 possibilities here. 3 possibilities here for 9. All right. Oh, hey. One of these 2 is a 1. That makes this a 2. Ah, that's not a 1. Also not a 2. That's a 1. This is a 4. This no longer is a 1 here. That becomes a 1. This becomes a 2. And let's see. 2, 3. So this becomes a 4. This, nope, we got a 5 here. One of these 2 is a 6. It's going to be this one. Not that. One of these 2 will be a 6. Hang on. We got a 7 and an 8 here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of these 3 is a 9. We get to come back to that. We get a 7, 5 here. This one becomes a 4, so this is not. That makes this a 4, this a 5, this a 6, And this becomes a 9. This becomes a 2. This is a 9. All right. Yeah, neither of these can be 5 or 6. Get a 5 here, so this cannot be a 5 anymore. This is a 5. This is a 6, which means this is a 9, which means this one is going to be a 9. I'll get a pair of 7, or a pair, it could be a 7. One of these two is a 2. One of these two is a 3. All right. Over here, we have a 3 here. 2 possibilities for 3 here. And it looks like one of these two is going to be a 2. Means that's not a 1. That is. Which is consistent with the fact we've got a 1 here and a 1 here. And this cannot be a 7, so that's a 5. That's a 7. And up here, we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So one of these is going to be an 8. Looks like it's going to be that one. So this will be 2. This will be an 8. This can no longer be a 2. That's going to be a 2. 3 and 7. 7 and 2 and 3. 3 and 5 to solve. 14 minutes and 42 seconds. That's great for I'd like to see it under 10, but that doesn't happen all the time either. All right. I want to say thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care, and we will see you again soon, I hope. Take care, everybody.